Good evening and welcome to Airports Live TV with me, Adam James. We're live once again from Dublin International on this Easter Saturday evening. We're on runway 10R again. I do like it on this runway now though. Hopefully we stay here. It's a little bit murky, it's a little bit miserable looking here this evening. Nothing like we've had for the last couple of days. Still looking forward to today's stream though. We're with you for the next couple of hours hopefully. Hope you've all had a fantastic Saturday so far. I do just want to say a big thank you to Nabila. I actually missed a super chat from you as I went offline yesterday. Thank you so much for that. We will thank you as we see you come in the room next time you're here. We will thank you again. Okay, our first departure of today's live is going to be this A321neo operated by Turkish Airlines and heading over to Istanbul. Almost brand new, this aircraft first registered November 2022. How we doing, Jer? How we doing, my mate Ozzy? Luke Barr's with us. How's Heba? Best thing that happened to me all day is me and Mrs. Creative have COVID, so no way, Creative. Oh no. Hopefully it is almost symptomless for you and it is just that case of being stuck in the house all Easter weekend. If you do have symptoms, everybody here wishes you and Mrs. Creative a speedy recovery. How are we doing? Bad Habits, big up. Looks like she's gonna get straight out here. It's A321neo heading over to Istanbul. One of the newer aircraft that we've seen on lives as well. We've had a few of the 737 MAX for Ryanair coming fresh in from Seattle. But this is probably one of the newer aircraft that's actually in service at the moment that we've had. Enjoy this one. And there you go, she's up, and away into these grey looking skies here above Dublin International. We're being spoiled because our next departure is going to be an A330. About 45 minutes and we will have all operations on the one runway here. And the moment arrivals coming in on North runway, we'll pick them up as and when we can. We're heading over to Boston now with EI137. This Airbus A330 operated by Aer Lingus. We've gone from what, a 5-month-old aircraft to a 14-year-old A330 here. How we doing, Smoking Bob? Yeah, it's got a cold breeze here as well, Michael Kelly. Welcome, brother. Aer Lingus, changed my name to Aer Lingus instead of Dashcam. Jerry, it's you, Dashcam. Aer Lingus. The way you were talking, I knew that you were a regular, but I couldn't work out who. Here we go, we're turning and burning. We've got the Aer Lingus A330 ready for our mate Aer Lingus. Here she goes. And there she is. Paul Usher, welcome, bro. Anna's with us. Ozzy, it's still new, my car. It's 23 years old. Ozzy actually runs one of his cars. I believe it's a Peugeot. On chip oil or veg oil, is it? One of them. What have we got happening? Me get a drink. Don't make cars or planes like that anymore. They certainly don't, buddy. So we've got the Air Baltic next up. We actually had the special liveried Air Baltic on yesterday's stream. It was nice to see it. I'm still not 100% certain that the Baltic green livery, the Baltic green engine cowlings go with that winey coloured Latvia livery. I was out there today at lunchtime, was very quiet for the hour I was there. No way, Jer. I must say, it does feel like it has been a quiet Easter weekend so far here at Dublin. There's been busy spells, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's just not, I don't know, just doesn't feel as busy as it should right now. Here we go, BT662, this Airbus A220-300, operated by Air Baltic, heading over to Riga. There she is, landing gear now stowed. And we're straight back to runway 10R here, ready for this Ryanair departure. FR1925 heading over to Warsaw, this Boeing 737 MAX. It's just over a year old, this aircraft, first registered February of last year. Everyone here is a member. It's amazing how much support there is for the community. All boosted big time by Dashcam Jerry, who is a total legend. It has been amazing. The support we've been getting has just been... it's out of this world. It's extra special for me because it was a big risk moving over to YouTube from TikTok, where we had such a big following and a big community. It's taken a little bit of time, but look at us. We are growing rapidly here on YouTube, and do you know something that I find really interesting? When I look at the analytics, our view rate does bring certain things into question for some of the channels on YouTube, because our average view rate probably is between 3,000 and 5,000 views per video, per live. You look at others that are getting 25, 30,000 at the most, but they've got probably 30 times the amount of subscribers as us. So it does beg the question, doesn't it? Why are they not as high as you would expect? But the support we've had is absolutely phenomenal. And it's not just Dashcam Jerry, everybody's getting involved. Dashcam Jerry, you are a legend, you know that. Lingus, so is Creative, so is everybody. You're all equal to me, you know that. 01 Vet, join us from Toronto again. How are we doing? Josh Hopkins, join us from South Carolina. We are a little bit quiet at the moment here at Dublin. It should pick up over the next 20 minutes or so. It's even quiet on arrivals. I'm just having a look around behind me to see if there's anything coming in. Can't really see anything yet. Valerie and Cameron are with us. I want to say a big thank you to Valerie and Cameron. They actually made a donation through PayPal to us the other day. It's the first time I've had a chance to speak to you since. Big thank you to Valerie and Cameron. I know Cameron loves watching the planes. Big budding enthusiast. Welcome, Cameron. I hope you're having a fantastic Easter. Hope you get loads of Easter eggs tomorrow. South Carolina, sorry, I did read it wrong, Josh. And the funny thing is, I nearly started singing that, is it Shaggy that did Carolina? Or Carolina? Southern California, I do apologise. Here we go, we do have one on its final. I don't know if I'm going to catch it in time. Unfortunately, we don't see touchdown, we just see the final stages of descent onto the north runway. And there she is, she's away. It looks like we've got an Air France on taxi though. We'll just leave that zoomed out a little bit. Graham Leggett's with us. Good afternoon. Good evening, Mr. Adam James and all the aviation family on here, enjoying the stream from work. Hope you have a fantastic shift at work, Graham. And thank you for joining us from there. Our next departure is indeed going to be this Air France. We'll pick her back up in a minute. She's heading over to Charles de Gaulle. It's an Airbus A320. 13 years old, first registered November 2009. She'll just be coming into shot properly any second now. We'll try and bang some morning streams out next week. Don't forget, we are expecting Air Force One and Joe Biden into the Republic of Ireland on the 12th. Still slight confusion depending on who you speak to and where they're from as to which airport he is coming into. Initially I was leaning towards Shannon. However, I have heard a rumour that Old Airport Road is being closed on the 12th, which would sort of point towards them expecting Joe Biden and Air Force One into Dublin. So we're gonna have, unless I can get anything fully confirmed from any of our sources, we're gonna have to take a gamble, and I think I'll make that decision the night before. But we will do our absolute best to get the arrival of Air Force One. You're so welcome, Adam. We love the Dublin lives and also looking forward to the Spanish lives. I've actually been doing a bit of work today, ready for Spain. We are driving over. We're going to do it as a road trip. If anybody knows any businesses that would like to sponsor the trip, sponsor the van that we're taking over, get them to contact us on media@Airports Live TV. It'll all help towards the costs. Get some recognition for them and some exposure as well. We do reach a lot of people, both on our lives and whilst we are out and about. So if anybody has got any suggestions, mention it to as many people as you can. If anybody wants to sponsor the van, get in touch at media@airportslivetv.com. Whether it be a business, whether it be a YouTube account, a TikTok account that just wants to grow, or maybe there's a special name, somebody who is missing from us, from our lives at the moment, and you want to send them with us by getting their name on the van, get in touch with us. Going to Dublin by helicopter. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I've heard that Air Force One is coming into the Republic. I've heard it's either coming into Dublin or Shannon. Now, the fact that he's in Belfast the day before, logically you would think he would go to Shannon, but I don't know. How we doing, Val? No sunshine here today, or not now. It was all right over Kildare earlier on. Baldonnel had a lot of activity. Yeah, I'm not hit. Look, everything I'm hearing is he's either going into Dublin or Shannon. I've heard no rumours about Baldonnel, although there has been a lot of activity, I agree. Here we go, this Airbus A320 operated by Air France beginning its final preparations for departure on runway 10R here in Dublin. Flight crew on board, she is going to turn and burn. How are we doing, Michael Nolan? Welcome. And there she is. Yeah, Ozzy, if I get it confirmed that he's going to Shannon, I've got a couple of contacts at Shannon in the senior leadership team of the airport. If I can get it confirmed, we'll head down to Shannon. I'll be honest, from a streaming point of view, Shannon would probably be the better option for us, because you're not going to be able to move around Dublin Airport. I am hearing rumours that they're closing Old Airport Road on that day, so that's the mound for 28. So it's going to be a difficult, and every man and his dog will be here, obviously. I'm okay, it's been warm and sunny here today, but the forecast isn't very good for the next couple of days. I haven't been known to be wrong. Yeah, I've heard rumours that Ireland could be getting the first named storm of this season. We're already into April and looking at getting that first named storm of the year, either Sunday, Monday or Tuesday. Thank you to everybody who is joining us on this Easter Saturday. It is greatly appreciated. If you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button and give the stream a thumbs up. It helps us massively. Doesn't cost you a penny. And also, don't forget, we do have memberships available now, and they really, really do help us. Okay, looks like our next departure is on the move. It's going to be EI698, heading over to Dusseldorf, an Aer Lingus operated Airbus A320. 18 years old of this aircraft. And there she is. Do you have to be on a laptop to sign up to membership? You shouldn't have to be, Michael. If you press, I don't know if you've already subscribed. I think you have though. Where it normally says subscribe, it should say join next to it after you press subscribe. But I know some people it isn't showing for. I'm not sure why. I don't know if maybe you have to have a Play account or Play Store account attached to it, or iStore, whatever the what do you call it, the Apple one is, the iOS one, App Store. Video inspections at 18 years, wow. I think we will struggle for views tonight. It is Easter Saturday, and it's always difficult when movement is limited. It is always difficult because people scroll in and they don't really see anything happening. So hopefully a little bit later on we get a bit busier here at Dublin. Ken Harrison, welcome. The weather for Tuesday, Adam, is not great either. Storm warnings are in the forecast, to check before you go anywhere. Yeah, Graham, we will, regardless of the weather, we will be here. I've got solutions in place now for most weather, we hope. Or we think the solutions are there. So hopefully we can get through it, because it is always great to be able to stream in brutal weather because we get some good shots. Here we go, EI698 heading over to Dusseldorf. Yeah, it's strange, Michael Nolan. Don't worry about it though, bro. Nobody has to become a member. Everybody is the same to us. It is greatly appreciated. But nobody feel like they have to become members just because other people are, or for whatever reason. I just want to make one thing clear at this point as well. We have zero intention to ever go member only on any of our live streams. It goes against everything we believe in. As always, we will be transparent. We are a business, we have to make money. But we can do that with other methods. We can do that through sponsors and through partners. And then obviously you guys becoming members helps us as well in the super chats. But we will never ever alienate people or push people away because they're not in a position to, either not in a position to become members or don't want to become members. You are all equal to us, so no member only streams here at Airports Live TV. Next up we're going to Luton with this Boeing 737. Another 18-year-old aircraft here. Probably had its first beer 2 months ago. It was registered in February of 2005, so it is now of legal age here in Ireland and in the UK, so it can have itself a Coors Light. I wonder if the Boeing 737 prefers Coors Light, or maybe it might be a Heineken drinker. I'm not a fan of Heineken though. Tastes like you've bit your tongue to me. It always tastes metallic-y. And there she is, rotating nicely, and she's up and away on that short journey over to Luton. Is it Luton? Or is it Stansted? Luton. There she is. We've got Lufty Lufthansa getting ready to go as well. It's A321. She's heading over to Frankfurt. We do have flight crew on board, we can see them there. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see anybody. Is that somebody there? I don't know. Look at that. Likes her milk. Lufty Lufthansa liking her milk. Windy weather brings a lot of go-rounds. Yes, indeed. I'll catch up with those comments in a second. Let's just get this A321's departure. Heading to Frankfurt. There she is, she's up and away. Our next departure looks like it's going to be, well, it is going to be this Ryanair Boeing 737. Heading over to Vienna. And then I'm going to catch up with my comments. There she goes. And she's up and away. We've got KLM on taxi now as well. "10 or 15 minutes and we'll have arrivals on 10R. So it will get busier in around 10 or 15 minutes time here at Dublin. This Embraer E190 heading over to Amsterdam. Let me catch up with these comments. I love these streams, makes me feel homesick though. No way, Ken. When the storms come in, stick a GoPro on the outside of the car and commentate from inside. That's not a bad idea. We will try and find a way to get through. Look, I don't mind being stood in the rain as long as we can keep the equipment half dry, but I do have a solution in place now for that. To a certain extent, if it gets too brutally wet, then we're going to have an issue, but we will try our best. And there she is, she's up and away. Yeah, Michael, I know what you're saying about people starting during the storm. that will be a big part of it. I mean, it's very obvious to see what some of it is. You only have to go on Social Blade and put channel names in and you can see an unnatural spike at times. But each to their own, innit? I'm going to Manchester at the end of the month. No way, Irish monkey. YYZ joining us from Toronto. Well said, Adam, and it's all about the love of aviation, the friends we make here in the community. Yeah, that's what this is about. I've always said, if it ever got to the point where the only way that we could continue was by almost having to try and force, or choosing to try and force people to spend money whilst they're watching us, we would just call it a day and just do random streams as and when I could fit it into like personal life away from the business. I don't see how you can go from building a community and people putting hours of their time into watching you and supporting you with views and likes, to then pushing those people away simply because they're not in a position to pay a membership, or maybe they don't want to pay a membership, because not everybody wants to spend money on content, and that's completely understandable. Maybe they watch 10 or 20 streams. You can't support everybody. So I don't understand why you alienate and push people away by going member only on a lot of your streams, or some of your streams even. It doesn't make sense. Right, let me catch up with these comments while we've got a minute or two. A4, welcome. Norman Thompson, welcome. Sheena, how are we doing? Aer Lingus coming from Aberdeen, next arrival. I think that will still be on the north runway. However, we should have all movement on 10R very, very soon. I like the fires, I kick the tires, run YouTube and kick together as one platform. Do you mean YouTube and TikTok? The issue we've got with that is TikTok, we've been fighting for over 8 months now to get stream key from TikTok, and they just don't want to give stream keys to anybody. And you can only stream in portrait on TikTok, so it doesn't work as a dual streaming method for us. And also, like, we know how flawed TikTok is with certain things. One, they downrate your quality massively, and secondly, they just restrict our views because we refuse to beg for gifts and we refuse to do battles for 2 hours a day. So it's just not worth it. TikTok will become a little bit more active again once we're in Spain. The plan is to be live of an evening maybe, and do a bit of a day in the life and all that sort of jazz. Hey Debs, how's you? And Captain Shane, how are we doing? Carl Shield, welcome. Oh, kick. I've never heard of it, I'll be honest. I thought it was a typo. Kick, I will have a look at it. We'll have a look at it this evening. Thank you, Light the Fires, Kick the Tires. We're good, hope you're good. Looks cold there, it is a bit nippy, I'm not gonna lie. It is a bit nippy this evening. And it's mighty quiet. Got one coming in on approach onto the north runway, so we will pan round for that in a second. TikTok is dead for real creators, only promote battles and gifting. 100% the right move to YouTube. TikTok is so broken for real creators, it's unreal. Yeah, Aussie, like, Aussie's been with us almost since day dot. Saw how we grew on TikTok, saw the way that we worked on TikTok. And we had our highs, we had our lows, a lot more highs than lows, but Aussie saw the way that we were manipulated by TikTok, and the way that we were destroyed by TikTok for a long time, to the point where I walked away from streaming for a few days, a week or two at times, just because I couldn't bring myself to be a part of what it has become. When you've got people on there that are doing some of the things they're doing, and not only are they being allowed to do it by TikTok, they're also being gifted, whether it be genuine gifting or not, I don't believe it is, but gifted to the levels that they are, where they're earning 15-20 grand a week, is just unreal. But like I say, I've seen the proof that there are accounts that are being funded by TikTok to send big gifts to try and encourage normal people to be gifting, but that's not my issue anymore. At the end of the day, there's a big positive came from TikTok, and that's this community. There's very few communities that were formed on TikTok that still exist today in the strength that we've got. I'm a mod for a lot of channels, and I work with a lot of top YouTubers. No way like the fires kick their tyres. Had a look at the website. Yes, the new website is now live, guys, so do check it out. Kick is Twitch, but for streamers. Kick take a lot less off streamers per subscriber. It's worth having a look at Kick, but the issue with Twitch for me is it is an outstanding platform for its purpose. And as much as it's frustrating for creators like me that they have stuck to what they set out with the aim of doing, it is the best thing they've ever done, because it is really a gaming platform, Twitch. And it is difficult if you're not a gamer on there to grow. We talked about Twitch, not Kick. I haven't been on Kick, but Twitch itself. And I think they've done the right thing by staying true to what they set out as, because look what has happened. We've just spoken about TikTok. TikTok set out all about creators, true creators that went on there, whether it was talented people that did music, comedians, whether it be people like us that go out there and bring genuine content. That's how it started, and then they got moved away from that because they got greedy. And you've got people sat there just literally beg all day long now. Yeah, right now, landing. TikTok sucks. It has, listen, TikTok was amazing for us, we grew. Aussie's just said it. 40,000 plus followers on TikTok. Usually sat with between 700 and 1,200 viewers on a live, and then instantly, after an email and a phone call from TikTok where I refused to do 2 hours of live battles each and every day, my views instantly, according to them, my views couldn't get above 70 because nobody was interested anymore. So overnight, after a phone call and an email from them, supposedly 90% of my viewers were no longer interested, all at once. Make what you want of that. Deb, Aussie is creative. Much prefer smaller stream channels, much more fun and personable. Yeah, like, listen, like I say, we've got over 40,000 on TikTok. We grew very quickly, but nothing has ever changed from when we had 1,000 people, 1,000 followers to 40,000. Our streams remain the same. We are all about being a community. We're all about having a laugh and a joke. I often miss a departure or miss an arrival because I've got my head buried in the comments chatting with you guys, and I know that does frustrate some people. But for us, the community means everything, and that interaction is key. There are streams out there where you can see every single movement, and you can have ATC on in the background and very little communication or interaction by the creator, and that's great for some people. I would be bored to death though, because I like interacting with my peoples. Oh, there we go, we've got a Boeing 737 now, ready for departure. Oh, the legend himself, says Debs, yes. Here we go, heading to London Gatwick now with FR122, this Boeing 737. Quick cockpit check, yes, flight crew on board. Looks like an A330 on taxi as well. YYZ, thank you for your subscription, my man. Or my girl. One thing you do have to understand with me, and you have to accept my apologies in advance, I do tend to call everybody my guy, or I don't really get too involved in politics like that. So I do apologise if I call you my guy when you're a girl, or my girl when you're a guy. And there she is, she's up and away. We do indeed have an Airbus A330 on taxi. It's being followed by a Finnair. And I think there's a Lufthansa behind it. Well, let's pick up this A330. No way, Irish Monkey, we just missed you. I need to catch up with my comments, so let's just zoom this out for a second or two. Otherwise I get too far behind. Kicker's live stream and gaming platform. Paul, we will check it out. Matty, how we doing? Siobhan flies into Dublin on the 1st of May. Where you flying in from, Siobhan? Completely agree, Debs. Gonna get out early tomorrow for the A350. Probably not, if I'm honest. But I know it's coming in a few times over the next few weeks, so we will make sure we get it again. Looks like this Star Alliance is leaving us first. Chris Bevan, thank you for becoming a first officer with Airports Live TV. It's greatly appreciated. I do like your profile photo as well. I do like Bart Simpson. What you're chewing on worse than a child. I've got chewing gum in because it's getting busier now, so I can't keep on getting a drink, and it just keeps my voice that little bit better. Otherwise I get a dry throat. I speak a lot. Here we go, we've got Star Alliance, Lufthansa. Heading over to Munich. This Airbus A320. Damn retro Aer Lingus is mad call, yeah. For me, the two liveries that make sense with Aer Lingus are the retro and the 2019 livery. See you later, Siobhan. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Matty. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you're well. Here we go with Star Alliance, heading to Munich. And there she is. She is up, and away. Still no movement from this A330. But we do have the first of our arrivals today onto 10R. There she is, she's down safely. But we should be back now. I hope. Let me just quickly reboot my chat, guys. I think we're back to normal now. I don't think there's any lagging. We're not dropping frames at my end anyway. Just noticed we've got the cows with us again. There she is, she's up and away as well. Got our next one on its approach now. We should be good. I think we are all good now. There she is, that Boeing 737 is now down. Let's just have a look at this 330, there's still no movement on it. Can't see them land properly from the mound. I'll drive by you shortly and give you a beep. Definitely dashcam Jerry Lingus, give us that beep. Yeah, it's difficult to see them landing from the mound when we're on 10R, and when they're on 28 you don't get a great departure shot either. A330 heading over to Seattle. It's not heading anywhere at the moment. Our next arrival is on the way though. It's a Boeing 737 coming in from Liverpool, departed half an hour ago. I may go a little bit quiet now we have arrivals and departures on the same runway. As we get busier, I may slip behind on the comments. Our mate Liz, Nurse Liz, is with us. How are we doing, Liz? Adam, I have a question. Are you ever going back to TikTok though? Not for airport lives, no, Matty. When we head to Spain at the end of the month, the plan is I may start doing the odd live on there in the evening or during the day, but it'll be more like a behind the scenes, a day in the life of Airports Live TV and a bit about me. But we will not be taking our airport lives back over to TikTok. We just can't get the quality. I couldn't bring myself to deliver that quality anymore. Here we go, we've got this Ryanair Boeing 737 coming in after a 30-minute flight from Liverpool. She came down strong. I've got a feeling there may be an issue with this A330. Stuart at 3:10. Have you got live ATC? I have, Aaron, but I don't use it when I'm live. Happy Easter, Liz. Howdy doody, welcome. How many likes are we on? I don't know, I can't see. 71 likes, says Paul. Let's try and get them up. Can we hit 100 before the end of the stream? Will you go to Spain? And from there, yes, we're heading to Spain at the end of April. We are driving it, well, we're getting the ferry over obviously because we can't drive through water. Even I'm not that good. But we're coming into, I think it's Bilbao, and then not 100% decided. We're either going to go Bilbao, Zaragoza, Barcelona, and then work our way down to Malaga, taking in obviously Alicante, Elche, Almeria, Granada, Valencia, or we may leave Bilbao and come inland a little bit and go to Madrid instead of Barcelona. We're not 100% decided yet, but I'm leaning more towards bringing Madrid. And then we will be back in Ireland. That trip's going to be 3 weeks. Then we're coming back to Ireland. Speaking of Madrid, here we have this Iberia Express coming in from Madrid right now. Nice landing there from the Iberia crew. Yeah, it appears that we've got an issue here with this A330. Our next departure is this Aer Lingus A320 heading over to Amsterdam. The airport fire service have just gone past on the main road here. I'm not sure what's happening. Marcio, thank you for your subscription. Right now, coming in from Budapest. Can't quite see it yet. There we go, the A320 beginning its journey over to Amsterdam. People going over for an Easter weekend in the Dam. Can just about see the Budapest flight now. Let's get ready for it. You are the best, thank you, Philip. A little squeaky beep. Haven't seen you yet, dashcam. Kind of light conditions are we going to get this evening. We had some beautiful shots yesterday, including of that Emirates 777 arrival. I'm going to post some of them sunset shots as a little video probably tomorrow. It'll only be a short one, maybe 5 minutes long. We did get some beautiful lighting. I'll show you the cows quickly as well in a minute. Got all my fans here today. They got her down eventually. The 330 is moving. Is she moving for a departure, or is she getting ready to taxi the entire length of the runway back to stand? Can't walk on water, no, unfortunately. Right, looks like this A330 is going to be our next movement in. I'm guessing it is going to depart. That being said, we do have a Boeing 737 MAX on its final now, coming in from Edinburgh. Departed 44 minutes ago or so. So this A330 is not going anywhere just yet. Because if they bring that onto the runway now, we're going to have a go around. Here we go, this Boeing 737 MAX coming in from Edinburgh. Thank you to whoever's just subscribed, it's greatly appreciated. As sure as that Max is down safely. What are we getting? We've got the 330 lined up. It looks like this Ryanair is off next though. Heading over to Lisbon, this Boeing 737. Big up, Robert, how are we doing, brother? Got a stacked up taxiway now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ryanairs ready for departure. We're going to be getting them thick and fast because we've got arrivals as well. Don't forget guys, if you haven't already done it, please hit that subscribe button and give the stream a thumbs up. We do really appreciate it. And also consider becoming a member if you want to support us in that way. And don't forget, the new website is now live. You can find all of our partners on there, booking.com, Travel Supermarket and On the Beach Holidays. If you are thinking about booking any travel, please use the links on the website, the banners, to book. It helps us, costs you nothing extra. On the Beach are also giving free airport lounge access with all 4- and 5-star holidays this summer, so check that out and catch it while you can. Our next arrival now upon us, coming in from Milan, this Boeing 737 operated by Ryanair, FR4845. It's down nicely. It sounds like we're getting the 3:30 departure. They're definitely expecting something because they've pushed the Ryanair down behind it now. Enjoy this one, guys. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Kate D, thank you for the subscription. Phil Tovey, welcome. A330-200, Robert saying. There we go, column gonna turn and burn. Enjoy this one, I'm gonna go quiet. I'm actually questioning whether this is on departure or taxiing to stand. I think it's taxiing back to stand. She is indeed. Michael Kelly, they're not going to be that happy now. Let's just have a quick look at the old cows. Yes, the 330 is indeed going back to stand. Our next arrival is upon us though. It's coming in from London Heathrow. It's an A320 Neo operated by Aer Lingus. There we go. It's looking like there's going to be some very upset passengers on that Aer Lingus A330 because I think there's every chance that could be a cancelled flight. It's already got a 3-hour delay on it. Over 3 hours. Was it delayed due to technical issues in the first place? I'm not sure. If you are heading out and about tonight, anywhere around Dublin, guys, wrap up. It is getting nippy. This wind has got a real bite to it. Okay, our next departure, heading over to Marseille. This Boeing 737 MAX. See you soon, YYZ. Thank you for joining us. And there she is, up and away on her way over to Marseille. Very moving camera work, I like it. Sounds like one of my jokes. Only the best ones. There we go, we've got the inbound Marseille. Operated by Aer Lingus in that retro livery. Being glared at by a cow here. There she is, she's down safely. A330 went back to terminal. Just bear with me 2 seconds, I need to get some power into the laptop. Our next arrival, an Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus coming in from Geneva. Here we go, FR9187, this Boeing 737 MAX, heading over to Palma in Mallorca. Big up to my man Aussie gifting 5 memberships, it's greatly appreciated, as always. How glaring at you. Nice plane spotting, brother, good video. All the best from Cornwall in the UK. All the way down on the south coast. Welcome, Tiffy. Val got a membership. Who else? Howdy Dowdy. Denia's with us. Welcome, Denia. Who else got lucky? Wee wow, wee wow. Southwest Refuse Vehicles Island. All getting gifted those 3 memberships. Thanks to Creative or Aussie. Thank you so much. There she is, up and away, heading over to Palma. Just at the start of the summer season over there. It'll still be relatively quiet for the next couple of weeks. Or is this the Palma flight? It's now telling me this is. Oh, I don't know. This one might be the Palma flight. Flight radar did me dumb. This is the Palma flight, guys. And Ross Kelly getting gifted a membership there as well. Here we go, we're heading to Palma this time. And then we've got an ATR regional, an A320, another ATR, and we will probably have an arrival or two in between as well. And I think we're probably going to start looking to call it a day quite soon. It's getting cold. I've got to be honest, I wasn't actually prepared for how cold it is tonight. It looks quite nice. It doesn't look as cold as it feels. But here we go, we've got this ATR 72-600 now on departure, heading over to Birmingham. To be honest, we're going to have very little choice about ending the live soon because the phone I'm using for hotspot is down to 13% battery. And the lead is buried somewhere in the car. Here we go. Do like the ATR 72-600s. You know, she's up and away. And my rain jacket on today. Was it raining up here earlier? I'll be honest, I haven't seen any rain today. It's been okay in Kildare. Nice Birmingham accent, I don't know about that. Which I was heading for Palma and onwards to Sarcoma. I know Sarcoma very well. Our next arrival is almost with us. It's coming in from Teterboro. Departed 5 hours and 33 minutes ago. This Bombardier Global 5000 operated by NetJets. Somebody tell me, where is Teterboro? Or Tetborough? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Somebody find out for me. This isn't showing on flight radar. In preparation for tomorrow, 180 subs until 4K, we're getting there. What's happening tomorrow, Carl? You look cold standing there, Jerlingers, thank you so much. Is that you in the pickup? Teterboro. Where is it? New York or New Jersey? Wonder who is on board. There we go, she's up and away. That's me. Dashcam Jerry Lingus is with us. He's parked in a pickup near me, but I don't know if he wants to pick up on camera, so I'll keep it off for now. Our next arrival coming in from Calgary, I think. I might have read that wrong actually. Jer has gone. Thank you for everything, Jer Lingus. Nice landing there from the 737. And next up we've got this ATR 72-600. We are playing roulette now with battery. Cagliari it came in from. I had a feeling it wasn't Calgary. Right guys, I'm going to make this the last flight of alive because I've got like 2% battery on the tethering phone. Thank you to each and every one of you who have joined us. Thank you to everybody who has become members, everybody who sent super chats, and everybody who is donating through the PayPal, either on the website or in the channel description. It's greatly appreciated. It helps us to keep going. We'll be back with you tomorrow. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. Have a fantastic Easter Saturday evening, and we hope you get many Easter eggs tomorrow. Stay safe, stay warm, stay blessed. Big love from all of us here at Airports Live TV. Bye Denia, bye Robert, bye Sheena, Alia, welcome and goodbye Ken, we'll see you soon. Thank you to all the mods, thank you to everybody who's joined us, big love, and we'll see you all tomorrow.